There is a lot of confusion as to which order block is the best order block to trade from, and I'm here to make this confusion vanish. Hello traders, once again it has come to my awareness that traders find it very hard to identify which the best order block is to trade from, and this video is going to go to the educational videos playlist as well. Now we will eliminate this confusion with this video. Here I am on Euro US dollar on the current price action and on the 15-minute time frame. There is a lot of confusion about intermediate structures or structures that break impulsively above previous areas. Nonetheless, there are some rules that you can follow in order to perfect your trading, and I will show you those rules. In this occasion, we will assume that we are trading just the 15-minute time frame, which I'm also showing on the live trading sessions. One of the clear rules that I have talked about is that you want to see impulsive breaks of structure. Of course, follow the price action with me. This is an impulsive break of structure with this huge candlestick. When something like that happens, it is very rare to see price retracing back and giving you a reaction in order to continue with the current price action. Nonetheless, we note that down as a break of structure. And now I will zoom in a little bit more and I will show you how you can identify the right breaks of structures on the 15-minute time frame only. Let's move forward together and watch price action as it plays out. We see nothing for the time being. And furthermore, as we said, our bias is for price to retrace, maybe break below this structure down here. Nonetheless, if we identify any opportunities over here, we will be taking a trade. Still, this is all part of the retracement, so there is no trades for me right here. Let's keep moving forward, and we will see if we see an impulsive break of structure. Here it is the first sign, as you see, that we break structure impulsively above this previous area. And if you follow price action and if you tell yourself the story, you will see that even though we had a retracement here, we didn't go anywhere below. Nonetheless, we did break above previous intermediate structure. Is this enough for me to enter right now? Probably yes, probably no. I would love to see a break above this structure or even this structure right here in order to be even more sure. Then this area is gonna become a relevant area for me to trade from. Be sure that you follow step by step what I'm doing right here. It is the only way to learn. If you keep skipping the video with the belief that you are gonna find the magic pill, this is not gonna happen. Just bear with me and check out the explanations that I'm giving right here. So let's move forward. Very impulsive. This is the price action that we want to see. We break above this structure as well. We have way more confidence now that this area right here might hold. Especially if we break above this area, this is gonna be a further sign. We don't break above this area, nonetheless, this one remains an area of clear interest to us. Now, one thing regarding entries, you will have seen me that when I'm trading cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin USDT, then I'm placing my order a little bit above or below the 50% level of the gun box. Nonetheless, when you're trading forex currency pairs such as Euro US dollar, it is preferable that you place your entry either at the 78.6% Fibonacci level or at the beginning of this order block. This is a way better way to trade forex pairs. So let's go ahead and check this out. This would have been my first win. And we will keep moving forward together, and I will show more of this backtesting and the logic behind all of those trades. Here now, with yet another impulsive move, we see that we broke this structure over here. So now this movement becomes relevant to me as well, this whole movement. This is very impulsive price action. This we don't like that much, but we broke very, very impulsively. Now, most of you people would go ahead and you would place the order right here on this order block. Not me, because I teach on the ChrisFX course a very specific rule as to why I would be entering from this wick down here. And let's follow price action together. I will place my order right here with the stop loss right below the area. I will target this high. So here you see that we have a losing trade. Okay, very simple as that. I will note that down as a winning trade and the other one next to this one as a losing trade. Keep following the logic with me. Very, very important stuff here. Do not skip any part of this video if you want to learn absolutely for free how to identify the best order blocks. Here again we see an impulsive break of structure. Okay, let's move forward. I will just go ahead and do that. Now there is a big problem here. There is no clear area for me to identify, and hence I'm not gonna do anything in this occasion. We will keep moving forward. In case that you are wondering, these are not impulsive breaks of structures, so we do keep moving forward. In this occasion, it would be nice for you to say that I want to go out of this range in order to see something happening, but of course, if we see impulsive moves, we will keep placing our trades. This now is becoming very impulsive to me, as I see it. Of course, I realize that we haven't broken below this area over here. Nonetheless, this is a very impulsive movement. This is the order block which I'm interested in. It is this exact order block right here. So I will go ahead, note that down, and I will place a pending order at the beginning of this order block. I can do the stop loss like that to leave a little bit of space for the order to breathe, let's say. So I keep moving, and this is another losing trade. Keep following what I'm doing right here. There we go, we have another losing trade. What do we see? With the most recent price action, we did break now impulsively above this area, and we saw a change of character. Okay, I'm just following recent price action, which is my most recent order block. Actually, the order block that I am interested in, it is this order block right here. Of course, there is a very specific reason again, not because we broke impulsively from this one. There is more reasons as to why we choose this order block. Now I keep, there we go. I keep going forward and forward. We are into this trade. Of course, now I will target this high, a 9.2 to 1 reward to risk. And you will say, oh Chris, we did lose yet another trade. Yes, dear people, we did lose yet another trade. Bear with me. This is trading. If you follow this one time frame, this is how this whole stuff is gonna look to you. So now you would be going ahead, you would be noting down those order blocks over here. I know from the ChrisFX course that I would go ahead and I would note down this order block right here. This is a pretty big stop loss though, so I can go ahead and minimize it and place it. Let's check it out together. I will take the Fibonacci tool and I will place my order, let's say at the 61.8% Fibonacci level. And we will see how this one plays out. Now, if I have intermediate breaks of structures, we will see if we are gonna be adjusting the way we will be entering. So there we go. Now, this is very good sign. What do you see here? We do grab liquidity, which is lying above these areas. This is my preferable type of price action when I'm approaching an order block like that, and I showed a very recent example on Bitcoin USDT. And as a matter of fact, this is the example that I'm referring to, and this trade I called way before it happened. Price is approaching with the same exact way, slowly grabbing liquidity, tapping us into the trade, and then it's going. So now we are back into our own example, something similar. So we did grab the liquidity above this area as well. Now, what do we see though? We see a very impulsive break of structure over here. And now the question arises. This, Chris, is an intermediate break of structure. If we go ahead and play those structures, we have to stick to those structures. Yes, you are absolutely right, but at the same time, we have to follow price action and see what it is doing. If we compare this price action with the price action that we saw on Bitcoin USDT previously, you will see that here things were very clear. Price was approaching this area without breaking below impulsively. The only thing that you have seen over here is this break below, but with one candlestick, and we did instantly retrace back to the area. Of course, here you could have placed a trade, or here actually, and this would have been a losing trade, of course. Let's get back to our example. This is way clearer. It is with two impulsive candlesticks. You can indeed go ahead and place a trade over here. Let's see. I place my trade over here, and I will go ahead and target either this one or the bottom of this movement. Let's see if we get activated. We are into the trade. You can indeed close partials, and here I have to mention that this is yet another trade. We broke impulsively below this area again, so this one I will take from the 61% level. So let's check it out. This will go from the 61% Fibonacci level. Note down that the previous trade is also running. The reason why I do that with the Fibonacci level is in order to minimize this huge stop loss, and I made it 13 pips only. Let's move forward and forward. Here we are, back into this trade as well. Of course, somewhere here you can close profits or you can let them run. It depends on you. Here we have two winning trades. Let's go ahead and note them down as winning trades. And I will tell you right now, most of you would have seen this one as an opportunity. I would have seen this one as another opportunity for very specific reasons that I'm talking about on the ChrisFX course. Again, let's say that we are taking the trade from here. We are targeting again down here. So we want to see beautiful price action. We see grabs of liquidity above those previous areas. Very important stuff right here. Liquidity. Okay. Liquidity over here again. And we keep moving forward. Here you go. We are into the trade. We are happy at the beginning, but then we are losing this trade. This is exactly how your trading account would be looking like. Now, there are many areas that are relevant to me. I will go ahead and wait for more price action to be formed. Of course, one such area is this area right here. Nonetheless, I see more valid areas, and probably we see another change of character. So I will wait. If price breaks impulsively, I will enter from here. So let's check it out. Yeah, price is breaking impulsively. Of course, I want to see if price is gonna react from this area. If not, this one will become a point of interest to me. Let's check it out together, guys. Here we go. We break below this area. This is, of course, the area where I would be interested in right now if I am to take a trade. And of course, you can do that. I have to double check. Again, there is a very specific rule as to why I'm choosing this area instead of this or this area right here. And then this would have been an area of interest to me as well. Let's check it out. First, I'm gonna go ahead and take this trade from this level. Let's say I want to minimize my stop loss, probably a little bit above, like that, 11 pips, and I will target this area over here. Let's check out. This is another losing trade. And you will see the statistics in the end of the day, how beautifully they're gonna play out. I'm pretty sure in the end of this small session that I'm teaching right here, the statistics are gonna be amazing. Which area now, if we adjust to current price action, which area is becoming a very nice area for us to trade? We broke below this structure now. You see, we did break below this structure. What we are gonna do? We're gonna go ahead with a ChrisFX identification and we will include this order block. Of course, you would be also noting down this order block, but for me there is a very specific reason which I'm teaching in the ChrisFX courses. This is a pretty small area. We can do that. It's a 10 pip stop loss. We can easily target this one. We are out of this trade as well. No problem at all. This is exactly what we should be expecting in realistic situations. Which points of interest now are very, very important to me? It is this one, which is absolutely huge. And for this one, I'm gonna be using the gun box, of course. It is gonna go at the 50% level with a target over here. And of course, if price makes it back here, I will be entering to go to the downside as well. So another order will be somewhere right here. Let's do it 11 pip stop loss, something like that. And we will target a 4.5 to 1 reward to risk. Let's see if we get activated in any of those. There you go. We got activated on this one. Absolutely amazing for a 4.5 to 1 reward to risk. And then we are activated into this one as well. I would be leaving both of them open in this occasion. Let's see how this one plays out now. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm doing that live with you over here. Now, what I would be waiting for? I would be waiting for this whole area to be broken in order to follow the most recent price action. Of course, here we see intermediate break of structure, and this could become a relevant area to us, either this one or this one, but I would not be placing any trades over here. Now I would though, because we broke above this area. As you see, we have new price action formation. This is a very important break of structure. Which is the most important order block? Of course, this one. This is something that we would all be identifying. I will take my Fibonacci tool, and in this occasion, I will be placing the trade over here at the 61% level, and I will be targeting this area, 4.2 to 1 reward to risk. I will just delete this one right now, and I will play price action. We are into the trade. Let's see if this trade plays out. Very close to being stopped out, not stopped out yet. Look, I will zoom in, not yet stopped out. You see, we have 1.2 pips. There is no way that this would have stopped us out. And there we go. We keep proceeding with this one. I'm not doing anything for the moment. And here we are in the current price action. Comes to show you that I have not backtested this before I started recording this video. Of course, I wouldn't have remembered all of these areas. I did it dynamically here with you. Now, in this occasion, of course, I would be either closing this trade or I would be entering another time over here. There is the possibility that now you would have closed partials here. It is a lot of profit to be gone like that. Okay. And then you can close this trade and you can enter yet another trade right here. This is something that is absolutely possible, like that or even like that. But if we go ahead and say that this is a break even, let's say that I would be closing it right now. Let's say that this is a break even right now, and let's calculate the statistics from this small backtesting. 2.78 plus 5.41 plus 4.35 plus 4.58 plus 4.55 equals 21.67%, and these guys happened within 6 days and 7 hours. Hopefully this video cleared out a lot about price action and how you can follow it, and you can see that you can make huge profits in the short term by following certain rules. Now, the way that I'm identifying my order blocks, I am the only one who teaches this way 1000%, and I am teaching it on part 6 of strategy 1 of the ChrisFX course. So if I were you, I would go ahead and I would register for the ChrisFX courses right now. This is gonna do it for today, and thank you all for watching. Until next time.